Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and our home team. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And some space opens as he... down following a gain of 6.
Down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Trimmer. Hey, 73. 73. No time.
And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there, stop him for no gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
180.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. 52 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out at the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Rolling to the left. He keeps it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Kyle, let's get him. Michael Hornet.
On 2nd down, Hurts. That one too far. Over the end line. Overthrow. It is incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
Kyle, let's get him. Silver, set. Good, set. King, Phil. Anyone else? Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. To the end zone, it's intercepted. turnover.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 15-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Yellow.
First down throw. Mahomes. And nice work there. Going to a slide and gain about 7.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
From the 23, this is second and 3.
43.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is hot. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. They get big yardage on the deep ball. A gain of 66 yards. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. He pulls it in around the 5. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
At the 4-yard line.
The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Kenneth Walker for the score. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Butker's extra point is good, and his guys will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts. Toss left side, caught by his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
This one complete right side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Philadelphia.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
From the 46, here's second and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
Hurts.
Second and 3.
Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
73. 180.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for an Eagles first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at three situations. Can you run the ball in the fourth quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
One quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Hurts working in the pistol. Rolling right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short game.
2nd and 7. Here's Hurts. Out to his right. He'll run again. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Right back to Kelsey again. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get 15 on that game. That's enough for a first down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Rolling downfield, right side, and it's on. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That's a 14-yard line.
They run with Walker. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Eagles' 12-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Back! Deputy Lion!
Mahomes going to push this one forward. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Trying to keep a drive alive. Going to have to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing now. Mahomes. Under for it on 4th down. That is caught. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown. That is first touchdown of the new year. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here is Shipley on the return.
Will Shipley on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
That's good.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I will be right back after this. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Burden, the man on the move. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down, exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run. He'll get forward. He's about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
First down.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
3rd and long for Hurts. Tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Here comes Smith on the return. And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. On the run to the right. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards for the touchdown. good. And his guys will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here is Shipley on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Eagles take over first and 10. They're on the 28-yard line.
Great, set. Anyway,
Hurts will work here from the pistol. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
First down, Philadelphia.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup, 21. Here's first and 10. Hurts again. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
And the Eagles are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
63.
Bowers the man in motion. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Flush to his right. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Yellow. Vincent. Go on.
To throw is Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is hot. And he's into the end zone yet again. Xavier Worthy has a touchdown. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Will start on the ground, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he'll get forward for a couple. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? A pistol snap back to Hurts. He gets this one complete to Pittman. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line.
That's good.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. That's going to be intercepted. And this defense will take over following the turnover.
Mike, that's a great play for any defensive back, let alone an undrafted rookie. I mean, to think that every single team passed on him in this past year's draft multiple times is pretty hard to believe. And again, this is the growth. This is the development that they saw when he signed there as an undrafted free agent. He has taken advantage of every opportunity he's been given, and now he's creating turnovers for this unit.
Mahomes on 1st down. Flush to his right. He runs with it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 1. At the
2nd and a yard.
Yellow, yellow. Watch out.
They'll run the draw with Walker. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
another 1st down. 1st and goal.
Here we
at
go,
the 1
set.
yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Steady.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Kenneth Walker for the touchdown. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Butker's extra point is good. And his guys will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Visitors 7. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here is Shipley on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On play action, Hurts. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Moving to his right. get this out wide. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
4 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
King, on anyone else.
Hurts to the air on first down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Philadelphia. For Burden, that is his first touchdown in the NFL. The extra point, up and good. And the Eagles are able to cut into the deficit.
Visitors 14.
Following the touchdown, Browning on to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's two nice plays to begin this drive.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback.
And he's got another one. Xavier Worthy for the score. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Butker now for the point after. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here is Shipley on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Hurts. Moving outside the pocket. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run it on the inside handoff. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Hurts working in the pistol. Forced out wide. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Great, set. Anyway, Delta.
To throw, Hurts. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack. The best guys I've been around, like, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds. You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Yellow.
First and 10 for Mahomes. The ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. The extra point by Butker is good. And his guys stretch things out even further. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here is Shipley on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On first down, it's Hurts. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Connection made. It's Burton. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up
Burton, the man on the move. Third and short. Hurts will throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 5. He'll get this out to the left flat. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And that'll be knocked down. It's incomplete, but it might not matter. Let's check on this penalty. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. And his defense will take over here. following the interception.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Mahomes now back near his own goal line. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down up past the 35. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. This one, a deep shot for Rice. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big play on 1st down. A gain of 48.
First down.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Here's a design run. And he will score again. Kenneth Walker has a touchdown. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Butker's extra point is good, and his guys add on to their already sizable lead.
Visitors 14.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here is Shipley on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. To the right side, caught by Burton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll send a man in motion left. On 2nd down, Hurts.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
He'll take off again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to uncork one, looking for Wicks. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. It's up and good. And the Eagles will get just a bit closer.
Visitors 21.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Yellow. Yellow. Watch the line. Watch the motion. Watch it.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So yet another celebration, and this one has a little bit of history with it. He has set the NFL record for most receiving touchdowns in a single game. The extra point by Butker is good, and his guys will add one more onto their big lead.
Visitors 21.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here is Shipley on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10. At their own 29-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And for all the interceptions that he's thrown this game, I kind of wish he would have gotten the message sooner. If it's not there, just get rid of it. Sometimes the best play in football is don't try to force it.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing by this amount. It just feels like, why not, right? Just continue to test this defense, see if you can get something going in the downfield passing game. And nice job by the secondary, understanding what's coming, understanding the offense. They really have nothing to lose.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
First down, Eagles.
Again, Hurts. He'll let one go down the middle. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will